You know, there's a big difference between worrying about the future and planning for the future. I mean, you have to plan for the future. If you want a garden with some veggies in it, you know, you need to sow the seeds now. So you need to have a clear view of what you want in the future. That determines the seeds you plant. That's reasonable and logical. But then worrying about whether the plants will grow, that's just neurotic. All you can do is abide by the laws of botany. You know what you want in the future, you sow the seeds, you nourish those seeds, you give them the right conditions, and then all being well, they will ripen. Exactly the same with our life plans, you know. So we just have to be reasonable and logical and grounded about it. You know, so you have the intention. I want this. I want that. You know, whatever it might be, as long as your motivation is pure. I want $1,000 in the bank in 6 months. You know, you have an intention. You have a pure motivation for it. Otherwise, everything's a mess. And then you do the right things. You give all the appropriate causes and conditions for that to happen. But to worry about it, to worry the bank might collapse, maybe the $1,000 won't happen, then you go crazy. There's no benefit, and it just you end up making a mess. You know, fussing over it, like you'll end up destroying the plant. So be reasonable, be logical. Of course, it's difficult because anxiety is there. Attachment to get the result makes us very nervous. So we have to know what it is we want. Sow the seeds, nourish those seeds, go one day at a time, and logic being the way it is, and the law of karma is like that, the results will come. And if they don't, because you're not worrying about it, then you'll deal with what arises. Maybe the big storm comes and destroys all your roses, all your veggies. It's a possibility. So when you know that things can change, you don't chuck the baby out with the bathwater and become nihilistic. You still sow the seeds and nourish them, but you will accept whatever happens. That's the way to live your life best.